name is Lieutenant Aldo Raines. Putting together a special army. Now I need me 4 soldiers. 4 Jewish American soldiers. Now y'all might have heard the murders happened. Well, we're gonna be leaving a little early. We're gonna be dropped off in France dressed as civilians. Once we're in enemy territory, dressed as bushwhacking guerrilla army. We're gonna be doing one thing, and one thing only: killing Nazis. Now the members of the Nationalist Socialist Party are about your terror, torture, murder, intimidation. And that's exactly what we plan to do with them. Now I don't know about y'all, but I certainly haven't come down from the goddamn Smoky Mountains, across 5,000 miles of water, fight my way through half of Sicily, and jumped out of a fucking airplane, just to teach the Nazis a lesson on humanity. The Nazis ain't got no humanity. They're the troops of a Jew-hating, mass-murdering men. And they need to be destroyed. That's why every son of a bitch we see wearing a Nazi uniform, they're gonna die. And we will be cruel to the Germans. From our cruelty, they will know who we are. And the Germans will be reminded of our cruelty, from the disemboweled, dismembered, and disfigured bodies of their brothers we leave behind. And the Germans will not be able to help but imagine the cruelty their brothers suffered from our hands, and the heels of our boots, and the edge of our knives. And the Germans will be sickened by us. And the Germans will talk about us. And the Germans will fear us. And the Germans will close their eyes at night, and their subconscious will torture them for all the evil they have done. And their thoughts will be with us, but it tortures them. Sound good?
Yes, sir!
Good. That's what I like to hear. But a word of warning for all you would-be warriors. When you take on my command, you owe me a debit. A debit you owe to me, personally. Each and every man under my command owes me 100 Nazi scalps. And I want my scalps. And y'all gonna get me my 100 Nazi scalps. From 100 dead Nazis. Or you'll die trying.
Sergeant Werner Ackerman.
Lieutenant Aldo Raines. Pleased to meet you. You know what sit down means, Werner?
Yes.
Then sit down. How's your English, Warner? As if needs be. We got a couple of fellas can translate. Wiki here, an Australian Jew. Got the fuck out of Munich while things were getting good. Became American. Got drafted. Came back to give you all what for. And another one you might be familiar with. Sergeant Hugo Stiglitz. Heard of him?
Everybody in the German army's heard of Hugo Stiglitz. The reason for Hugo Stiglitz's celebrity among German soldiers is simple. As a German enlisted man, he killed 13 Gestapo officers.
Now, Werner, I I assume you know who we are.
You're Aldo the Apache.
Well, Werner, you've heard of us. Probably heard we ain't in the prison taking business. We in the nasty killing business. And cousin, businesses are booming. Now, Werner, we can play this two ways. Either we kill you, or we let you go. Now, whether you leave this circle or not, alive, depends entirely on you. Hugo! Now, down the road a piece, there's an orchard. Besides you, we know there's some crowd patrol fucking around there somewhere. Now, if that patrol were to have any crack shots, that orchard would be a sniper's goddamn delight. Now, if you ever want to eat crack house sandwiches again, I want you to tell me, on this map, where they are, how many there are, and what sort of artillery they can with.
You can't expect me to divulge information that would put other German lives in danger.
See, that's where you're wrong. Because that's exactly what I expect. I want you to tell me how many Germans are hiding in these trees. I want you to tell me how many are going to the party. Where the party is. And what sort of toys they're bringing.
I respectfully refuse, sir.
You see that old boy batting rocks behind you? That's Donnie Donald. However, you might know him for his nickname, the Bear Drew. Now, if you've heard of Aldo the Apache, you've surely heard of the Bear Jew.
I heard.
What have you heard?
He beats German soldiers with a club.
He bashes your brains out with a baseball bat. That's what he does. Now, Werner, I'm gonna ask you one last goddamn time. And if you respectfully refuse, Big Bear Jew over there is gonna take his baseball bat and beat you to death with it. Get your finger and point to the map and tell me what I need to know.
I'd rather die for my country.
Actually, Werner, we were quite tickled by what you just said. You'd rather watch Donnie beat a Nazi to death. It's the closest we'll ever get to the movies. Donnie! Yeah! We've got a German here who wants to die for his country. Oblige him.
dirtbag.
Bring that one over here alive. Point out the German position on this map. How many?
12.
Good. Now, if you were to leave this place with the Nazi unit, go down 2 roads. So we're gonna give you a little something you can take. Well, Bear Jew, I think that's our best work yet. Together a special team. We dropped off into France dressed as civilians.
What are you doing?
My name is Lieutenant Aldo Rain. I'm putting together a special team. We dropped off into France dressed as Americans.
Civilian. Action!
Members of the National Socialists. He's laughing. Teach the Nazis immensely. Teach the Nazis.
Action!
The Germans will be reminded of our cruelty. The disemboweled, dismembered, and disfigured.
Action!
The Germans will talk about us. The Germans will fear us. The Germans will close their eyes and lights.
Action!
The Germans will talk about us. The Germans will fear us. The Germans will close their eyes at night and their subconscious. Stop here! The Germans will. The Germans will talk about us. The Germans will fear us. The Germans, stop it, Charlie.
Action!
And the Germans, stop it, right? Here's something. Now.
Oh, come on.
Then. Yeah. Oh. Hey.
Ah!
Tell me.
You forgot the last line. No! Oh my God, we were so close. That was really good.
He beats German soldiers with a club. I don't know any more lines.
Ah, fuck. Okay, sorry. Action. You!